Do you want an app that will automatically decline trash from DoorDash on a weathery, rainy day like this so you don't have to hit the phone at all, press any buttons? Do you want an app that will allow you to accept good orders? You don't have to hit or do anything. Do you want an app that will block the trash restaurants in your market from DoorDash so you don't ever see them again? Keep watching today's video if you're interested in that. All right, let's try this driver utility app out. I haven't worked DoorDash all week long. I'm gonna show you guys the in and outs of some of this app in today and tomorrow's video and break it down even more tomorrow, but we're gonna give this a go. Listen, the auto decline and the auto accept are game changers. The blocking of restaurants, game changer. Now, this particular app works for Android right now. So if you're an Android user and you're not using this app, you could be missing out on some awesome tools in your toolbox here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. I'm gonna show and talk to you guys about this particular app. Now, the first thing I wanna say and what I like about this is I have it on right now. I got me a little Android phone, okay? A little burner phone. It works with Android. Now, this is a free app, but you don't have, if you download the free app with the link down below, you're not gonna be able to use every single tool I show you today. If you wanna open up that app and use everything, it's only $9.99 a month. But what I like about it, I can set my auto accept, auto declines, and you can change them daily. We'll get into that later. You could change them hourly. You could change, I just set them right now and I could change them in an hour from now, or I could change them right now if I wanted to. I could look back at the history of what I declined today and see in my market, hey, am I missing out on some, $6 1 mile orders, $6 2 mile orders between 2 and 3? Like, I could look at that and then change my settings for the following day, right? But as I'm driving, I don't have to look at my phone. It's gonna accept things for me and decline things for me. So I don't ever have to see a $2 or $3 or $4 order again if I choose not to. I don't have to see it. I can look at the end of my shift and see how many got declined, but I don't ever have to see those orders again. So I'm driving, I see a 225. Oh, here's one coming in. First one right now. 675, 2.6 miles. You guys can see there's also little widgets telling me it's 21.32 per hour, 260 a mile. Okay, I don't have the filter set all the way yet for the auto accept. Otherwise, I would have accepted that if it would have been, if it would have met that, because my dollar per mile is there. Okay, it's a McDonald's order. Okay, it's right up the street. I'm actually dashing along the way. So let's go ahead and take that order. Okay, it's gonna tell us, don't forget to pay attention, you're always surrounded. Yep. Okay, so that's the kind of order. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn that off. Okay, that's the kind of order that if I have my parameters set accordingly, right, and saved, it would have accepted it for me or declined it for me. I wouldn't have had to just look at my phone like I just did. Now, I wanted to do that on purpose to show you guys the difference, right? So once we set these parameters all the way, we're going to be able to, that'll just be an automatic accept if it meets the criteria you set for yourself. And then you'll just see the navigational map pop up and you can go to where you need to drive. You don't have to touch your phone, look at your phone. You could, you could pull over and look and see where you're going and stuff like, but it's very simple in that regard. So, all right, we're here. So the reason I didn't auto accept for me is my minimum payout to automatically accept and not see it at all and have to hit the buttons is $10. So if I would have had that at, let's say, $6 at the $2 a mile, because this order meets that criteria, it would have automatically accepted it for me. Now, those kind of orders you might want to look at, because it's like, okay, it's $6, time of the day, blah, blah, blah. But I have mine set at $10, as you guys could see, and $2 a mile, right? Now, my auto decline, I have set up as minimum payout, $6. This was more than that. So because it wasn't less than 6, it didn't decline it for me. Hope you guys are following along. Okay, let's go inside and pick this one up. Let's continue to work with this app. I'm gonna talk about more of the features. All right, and we're doing this app tutorial review together in real time. I'm not gonna go out here and test it and only tell you the good things. Like, I'm doing this in real time with you guys and showing you You're seeing everything with me together, like as if we did running the app together for the first time together. I think that's the best way to do it. It's the most real. It also, there's a little widget. I've heard about the widget thing. See how it says 4 minutes? So that's how long we've been on this order, right? We've been on this order for 4 minutes. It'll show you wait time, all that good stuff, right? So we're 6 minutes away, so it's gonna be 10 minutes to make the $6 and the change. Not horrible, right? And another thing I notice on here, there's a lot of features in this app. I need to say that. Now, like I said, the app is free. So go download it with the link down below. Type in the referral code BETONYOU, all one word, BETONYOU. Or if you use the link, you don't have to put the referral code, but you could go to Middleton Technologies, the website, do a Google search of that. You could find the Maximo app, the Duh app, all that good stuff. Shout out to Gary, right? So there's a lot of features. I'll get into more details as we dash along today and then tomorrow. But for me, it's a safety. This is a safety app. It's a convenient app, right? You don't have to worry about seeing certain things and hitting buttons while you're driving. And you have the power to change your settings as often or as little as you want to maximize your, it's going to give you, this app's going to store a lot of data for you. How many declines, how many this, what are you declining? It's going to store a lot of stuff for you. So for me, that's awesome. Plus the block feature. Many content creators have said, I wish I could block. What are our top 5 restaurants you hate to go to? Everybody's made a video about that, right? So in your market, if you don't like White Castle, Taco Bell, McDonald's, and you're tired of seeing all the orders from them, you don't have to. You can block them. But then there's also an override option. So let's say you don't like going to McDonald's, but the order comes in at $15 or $10 for a mile. There's an override. So you'll still see it and still have the option to accept or decline. But if you don't want to go there and you're tired of seeing the $3 McDonald's, the $6 Taco Bell's going 6 miles, you don't have to see it. You can block those restaurants in your merchant. Also, that's a game. Listen, that's a game changer. That is the frustration level for me of having to see all these $2, $3 orders or getting spam with the same orders from the same restaurants. I don't have to see them. Now, your acceptance rate will go down, right? And that's up to you how you look at that and how you manage that in your market. But not having to see those type of orders, it's unbelievable. And just to be clear, we use the dash along the way function because there's a little bit of a peak pay. There was a $2.50 peak pay in downtown St. Louis, and this is going to put me pretty much right at downtown St. Louis. So I like to use the dash along the way feature. Obviously, you can still use that with the app. All the functions of the DoorDash app are still going to work within the when you launch. You go into the Duh app and you just hit the launch app button at the bottom right, and then it takes you right into the DoorDash app, and everything will look the same. It's all good, and you just set your settings. So this order with the $2.50, so this is probably like a $2 tip. Hopefully, it is what it is, right? But we'll drop this off. We're going to continue to take some orders, and I will show you at some point in this video what orders the app declined for me automatically, and we'll see if we get any auto accepts, $10 or more orders. That's how I have mine set up right now. And like I said earlier, you could change those settings as much or as little as you want. It's another cool little thing. So we've been on it 9 minutes. You guys see the widget? And if you click on that, then it says due in 9 minutes. So it's telling you the arrival time on this is deliver by 10:30, and it's 10:21. So pretty cool little feature there as well. So if you're interested so far, check out it's a free app to try it. You're not going to see all the features that I'm talking about, but you can still utilize some of them. Check the pinned comment, check the description box, click the link, check it out. BETONYOU is a referral promo code. There we go, $2 tip, as expected. So I think what I might do, my auto accept is at $10. I think I'm gonna lower it because I want you guys to see what that function looks like. So I'm gonna pull over now and lower it. We're almost at our downtown zone area. I'm gonna lower it for you guys in real time. So I'm gonna go back into the app. All right, so the top of the screen, after you hit settings, it says auto accept. Okay, see how it says $10 minimum payout? I'm gonna change that to $7 right now. Ooh. Well, please enter the value. I'm gonna change it to 7.00. I'm gonna update it. Okay, $7. And minimum per mile is at least $2 a mile. So I wouldn't want to take a 7 going 10. That would be crazy, right? So I just did that. We're gonna go back. Oh, those are $6.75 that we earned. And we're going to the Dash app, boom. We're gonna see if we can't catch a auto accept right now. So anything over $7 and $2 a mile, the driver's utility helper is going to automatically accept it for me. If I see something that doesn't meet that, it's still gonna pop up. I got my auto decline set as well. And let's keep going. And the auto decline I set at anything under $6. So $5.50, no, not doing it. Not doing a $5.50 right now with a $2.50 peak pay. Yeah, so see what we get. We are probably quarter of a mile away from our zone. And if you're one of the many people that already knew about this app, because there are a lot of you guys out there, some of you guys, Pedro, I use it already. This isn't anything new. I get it, but a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people that are new coming to this channel, you might not have known. This is for Android. I want to stress that again. This is for Android. So if you're an iPhone user, get you an Android phone. They're not that expensive, right? You could run it off of your hotspot phone if you don't even need a service plan to do it. That's how I'm doing it right now. So it's a minimal investment if you think you want to use this app, but you like Apple, right? Because I'm an Apple guy right now. So it is on Android right now. That's the platform that it's on. So if you're somebody that's used this already, drop comments what you like about it, what you don't like about it, right? Share your information, share your feedback, share your experiences as well about this app. I've mentioned the things that I think I'm going to really enjoy about it, the things that I think you guys will enjoy about it already. But I want to hear from you guys, ones that have used it. And I also want to hear from people that are watching this now and thinking, should I use it? Should I pay $9.99? Should I use the free one? Am I really getting anything out of the free one? If you got questions, drop them down below and I'll get some of that information to Gary, the app developer, the gentleman that made this app. I met him. We've had breakfast and lunch and we've had many conversations about this and his app and all that. So I'll get you guys some questions if you need them answered. And if you have feedback, I could put them in the comments. I can help get you guys some feedback. Here we go. So it says you're getting priority. Oh, that's a notification because I got into the zone. We just drive into the zone. So anyways, drop some comments down below if you want to have your voice heard, if you got questions. Yeah. Sorry for being rambly today, but I'm a little excited to try this out with you guys, introduce you to this app. I think this is going to be extremely helpful for a lot of you guys. All right, small little issue. We only have a Dash. We were only able to get on the Dash till 11. I had to schedule because I don't have the top Dasher privileges anymore. And I'm trying to extend it. It's 10:36 and it says there's no Dash cannot be extended. So that we'll figure. We're still gonna, you guys might see Pedro in the future and I'll get back on. We're at a hotspot. We're at a Papa John's actually, which I like to be in sometimes. Hopefully we can get something decent, but let's go ahead and show a few more of these features here. So let me go back into the helper here, the app. All right. So it gives you a lot of, it'll give you your online time that you have the app open, delivery time, your average, your distance. It's going to track your dollar per mile, how many completed and declined orders. This is where when you have that auto decline, or even when you're manually declining, you can look at the end of your day and say, how many did I decline? How many did I accept? It'll be in one really simple place, right? It will track. You can do a week. You can do the whole week. You can do the whole, just that shift. If I go back into settings, I wanted to show you guys a couple other things here. So there's that merchant list, right? You can type in whatever merchant you don't want to get orders from. There's a speak to me option, a quick response. There's voice command settings, the GPS tracking, which I use. Okay, so you could not use a GPS. You could toggle these things on and off, okay? There is a, I'm gonna go back into the, let me go back into the extras. Let me see. These are other apps and things and links. You guys can check that out. That's a feature in there. If we go back into settings, I want to go back to this auto accept. So a couple other things. There's an add-on. There's an add-on, accept add-on orders that meet your filters. Red card orders, accept orders that require a red card. So I could toggle that on or off. See how I have it on right now? If I toggle it off, I'm not gonna see those or get those red card orders, right? They're just gonna decline. Shop and deliver, accept orders that require you to shop. So that's kind of nice, right? Minimum payout. So yeah, my earnings filters, minimum payout is $7 right now. My minimum per mile is $2, which is where I like to be. The maximum distance, okay, so if you see, it's set at 50, but you could go, you know, I'm not going anything more than, I've gone like 20 on like a big order. I'm just going to put it at 20 right now, okay? But if there's anything more than 20, it's going to decline it for me. I'm not going to see it, right? Multiple stop orders. So multiple stop orders. You see how it's toggled right now? I could toggle that off and on. That's one of your stacked orders where you're going to different houses, right? Enable to auto accept orders with multiple stops. All filters must pass for the order to be accepted. So there's different levels of filterization within the app, which is kind of cool. Very customizable in that regard, right? So we're going to go back and, so we're on the app, okay? If I hit launch app at the bottom right, it takes me right back to the DoorDash app. So not bad. We're going to see if we can get something. Let me see if I can extend my dash again. Sometimes you got to keep trying. It'll do it. There's a $2.50 peak pay right now. I don't have priority to dash anytime, which is also very, very, very important. And my market's extremely oversaturated. But we've definitely gone over some of the features here. I will continue to show you guys some more as the app works with either auto decline or auto accept. Check it out. There's a driver right there. He's got my order. Look at him. You see him in that red car? Look at the bag. See him? He's walking up the steps. Oh, he got me. That's supposed to be mine. Another guy just pulled up right there. I'm not getting nothing. Zero. All right, so I wasn't able to extend my dash past 11, but as soon as it ended, I was able to dash now till 3. So we're back on. It's 11:01. And that was weird. I don't know why I couldn't extend it, but it allowed me to dash now anyway. Kind of strange. Waiting to get another order. We haven't had anything hit our phone. So that's not great. All right, another order came in finally. So $8.54. Okay. Because this is Office Max. I think this is a shopping order, so that's why it didn't automatically accept it for me. One item, it is giving me item count, which is nice. $8.50 for 4 miles. Per mile, it's $2.13 per hour. Interesting. Here's another one. Okay, so automatically declined one. It was $5 4 miles. It declined it. I'll show you guys that at the end. I'll show you the ones that declined. Interesting. So yeah, I saw, so it came on the screen. I looked at it and then it went away. The acceptance rate popped up, automatically went away. Now there is a setting, so I have to turn that off because that's kind of annoying. But that was nice. So that was our first auto decline. It was the Chinese, the chop suey. It was $5, 4 point something miles, and boom, went away. I didn't have to press any buttons at all. Okay, here's one's coming in. It's a double stack, $14.75, 4.8 miles. It's a double. Red card required. Oh, they're giving me, so they're sending me the Office Depot with the old Chop St. You know what? I'm gonna take that. They stacked it. So the old Chop St. Louis is right across from the Home Depot. So it's $14 for 4 miles. Yeah, I'll take that. But I gotta shut that off because that is annoying. So let me go into and show you guys how to do that. Okay, so that sound that you just heard that was going off, I basically had to go on the top of the screen and swipe down, and then it actually went away. So that's fine. Okay, so we declined, it auto declined the chop suey. I'm here now. And then I timed out the Office Max, and it married them, and I got that offer. But together, I guess together, it was only 4 point something miles, right? So for $14, so together it is better. So I'll take that. So here are the 2 orders that we're on right now. Office Depot, delivered to boom, boom. Manchester, okay. And then the other one is, yeah, this is pretty, hey, $14 for 4 miles. We'll do these orders, and we're gonna wrap this video up. I'm testing this out. I'm seeing some good stuff. I didn't like that sound, but I figured out how to get rid of that, so that's cool. And then I'm going to continue to play with the settings, as you guys can as well, to decline and auto accept and all that. So we haven't seen any auto accepts yet, but it is what it is. We saw the auto decline. The auto decline did come back to us, which is fine, as a stack with one that we timed out, which is okay. So I think that's pretty cool. I want to show you guys though. You can look at, if you go into your settings and go to view orders, everything that I've seen today is right here. So we got the Old Chop St. Louis plus the Office Depot. It's $3 per mile. Distance is 4.8, offers 14.7. You guys can see that. And we automatically, your order was declined because $5.50 is less than your requested payout of $6. So the X is the one that the system automatically declined for us. The Office Depot was timed out, but it still shows the offer. We did the McDonald's. And then when I tested this out on the 8th, Taco Bell came in for $2.25. We didn't take that. We declined it, but I didn't have the settings set up yet. So pretty neat app, actually. It's kind of cool to work with it. I like the customization. I like the tracking of things. I like that you could drive and the offer will pop up on your offer screen, but you don't even need to look at it. It'll automatically just get rid of it for you. You don't have to hit any buttons. That's really, really, really safe. This app also has a one-touch decline. So when you go to decline with DoorDash right now, in most markets, it's 2 or 3 touches. With the driver utility helper, 1 touch, it goes away. So definitely a much safer way to do gig work. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to go across the street, pay for that. I'm going to drop these off, and that's going to be the video. I'm going to try this again tomorrow, test it out. I might go live with you guys. So if you guys have questions, we can do this together. But I wanted to do this in real time with you guys and show you everything that I would have to see, and then show you guys the filterization options. And there's a lot of other things within this app. Check out the pinned comment. Check out the description box. Sign up for the free app if you want it. If you want all the options we've been talking about today, it's only $9.99 a month. Use a BetonYou code for the referral box when you go in. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys got something from this. All my Android users or iPhone users, get you an Android, get you a burner phone. If you have Android already, download the app. It's not going to cost you anything. Go download it right now. Give it a test, see what you think, and let us know in the comments your experience with the app, what you like about it, what you'd like to see maybe different. You guys are amazing. See you tomorrow. Oh, another cool thing, you can actually go into, once you accept something, let's say you had a bad experience at that store, you could toggle right there and just block the store. Without, maybe you didn't think about blocking it and then something happened, you could block it at that point. Pretty cool. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.